Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, and this is Leo energy. So this is a card of someone who is showing up as being brave in a situation. There's also this feeling of resilience. There's a feeling here of going through something tough and not wavering, there's not succumbing to the pressure or falling apart. This could be that someone is going through this. There's a healing energy here, but this could also symbolize a connection that is strong. Like there's a strong bond. The connection has seen a lot. It's been through a lot, but there's this feeling of still having that bond despite it. Like a connection is proving itself to be resilient. And the Strength card also can show there being love present. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, water energy, the Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy, and the Four of Swords, air energy. So there's definitely a heavy energy here about healing, nurturing yourself, taking care of oneself. It looks like you've been through a lot. With the Strength card showing up here, there's something very brave, something very strong about you. And with the Four of Swords, there's something about here spending time on your own, really recovering from something, healing. But there's a heavy emphasis on self-love as well with the Nine of Cups. There's this feeling of getting a lot of emotional fulfillment or satisfaction from within. It's like you're not getting it from anyone outside of you. There's been some sort of a shift in perspective with the Hanged Man being here. You may have been in a situation where you were having to be the bigger person, or you had to wait on something. There's this feeling of having been left hanging somehow. But with the Hanged Man being in the reverse now, it's like you're not waiting on someone else to make you happy or to give you permission to be happy. There's something here about you not outsourcing your joy. There's something here about you being there for yourself, being strong, being a rock, really being there for you. A lot of self-love, TLC. You could even be taking a break from a connection where you may have felt like you were starting to kind of lose yourself in that connection, or that you were, being drained in some way, because it looks like you're taking time to replenish. So let's clarify these cards, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is a card of like there's a message here, something emotional, something is developing here. You could be hearing from someone wanting to extend some sort of emotional message towards you. This is someone who has love for you. This is someone who, views you in a romantic perspective with the Page of Cups. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, air energy, the Four of Wands, fire energy, and the King of Pentacles, earth energy. So it looks like this is someone you could have taken a break from, because we do have this Four of Swords, like you're taking time to like prioritize yourself. But with that Page of Cups, there's this feeling of you also getting a new perspective on love. Like there's a fresh perspective on how you're looking at love and relationships. And whoever you have taken time away from, there's still the bond. With the Strength card, there's this resilience to this bond. Like, even if you take a break, it's still there. It still felt, it's still existing. And with this Page of Cups, you could be hearing from this person. Like, they could be expressing something quite emotional and sincere to you. But when you're receiving it, you're showing up as this Queen of Swords. So you could be wanting to be more factual when dealing with this person. Like, it's like you're wanting to put up some sort of boundaries or defining the connection in some way. There's a bit of a strict energy with the Queen of Swords, a very no-nonsense energy. So you could be having a very blunt communication with this person, but this person is approaching you with this emotionally open, sincere type of energy. They're coming from their heart space when they're approaching you, because this is someone who has feelings for you. With the King of Pentacles, it is possible that this person doesn't usually show up in this emotional way. The King of Pentacles can be someone who is more action, like they can show you more with their actions than with their words. It can even at times be like a bit stoic, but this is someone who cares about you and they show it through their actions. Like, this is someone who may do acts of service, they may invest in the connection in material ways, but you know, this is that type of person. And it looks like you are looking for communication with this person. Like, you may want to define something when it comes to this connection, but it looks like this is all happening after a period of taking time for yourself, getting clear with what you want, and pouring into your own cup. It looks like you and someone could actually be having a very important communication that allows this connection to kind of go to the next level, because the Four of Wands is that a milestone being reached, and it's a positive one. It's like defining the connection and being in a very positive, happy place when it comes to the relationship, taking things to that next level. Okay, so it does look like this break period may be necessary in order for you to kind of get clear on what you want and finding the vocabulary to be able to articulate that to the person you're dealing with. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you. Okay, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there's a very strong bond here. There's something very resilient about the connection you share with this person. It could be on a soul level with the Strength card there as well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have rainbows and messages. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. Okay, so yeah, you could be getting some sort of a message from someone. This does look like someone you've been through thick and thin. You've been through a lot with this person, and there's this feeling of, you know, the bond still being very, very present. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Sagittarius. Okay, we have surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good day, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius.